Morning and welcome to Something Saturday. So last week I was doing things with the Best Remedy kit. Hopefully you got over to my blog and checked out the other cards that I made. So when I made the other cards, I simply used what was actually in the kit and I just swapped around some of the components and came up with something different. So this week I thought these pieces actually came out of the kit. They were the bits that we pressed out the bits from, and I just kept looking at them and I thought, you know what, I reckon I could actually do a touch of scrapbooking. I don't usually do scrapbooking, so but I thought, you know, I've got these old photos that were from quite a few years ago, admittedly, because I'm not very good at scrapbooking, so it doesn't get done very often. However, I was thinking it would be really cool to put photos behind some of these. So there was another piece which I haven't found any photos for yet, but you never know. So which bits was I going to put where? I was thinking that would look kind of cute behind that one. So just now a case of working out. Let's find a bit of a marker pen or something, because I reckon if I cut it down like that, then that should fit in there nicely. So let's give some of this a go and see how it turns out, shall we? So where's my marker pen? There's my pen line. So when you're using a cutting tool, just make sure that your edge is right up against the edge if you want a straight cut. If you're not fussed about a straight cut, then obviously you don't need to worry about that then. And that is that piece off there. Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? My mark is up here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Okay, don't lose your marks. So hopefully that is cut to the right size now and will fit behind my heart. Yay, it will. That'll look really cute. So the next one I thought would look really cute was actually putting Sam behind this one. I know his trousers match this one, but I've got another one that I thought would look good for that, which is the other two boys. So my three boys, so Ben, Josh and Sam. And this one here, so we're going to have Sam about there, which means that I need... This was, I think it came up on my Facebook feed and it was about 8 years ago. So a little while ago, but it was such a cool holiday. Well, literally cool because it was at the snow. So I'm taking those bits off there, and Sam will need to sit in behind here. So I will need to take off probably to about there, I reckon. See whether that fits. Hopefully I haven't cut off too much. Nope, we're good with that one. And then the last photo I thought would look kind of cool was Ben and Josh standing. This was their attempt at being the Blues Brothers. So it still makes me laugh. Let's go there and about there. So let's trim. Bleeps. Oh no, I do not need to destroy that. There's that one, and there's that one. Let's see. Yep, that's looking pretty good, and probably about there. I reckon we'll take some off the bottom of this one. Alrighty, let's move that out of the way. And where is my silicone mat? There it is, because we definitely need that to do this. And a bit of glue. Oops, yep. Just as well I had the silicone mat there, isn't it? I'm just going to run my finger around that glue just to make sure that it's in where it should be. Oops. And move that out of the way. You know, actually I do want the silicone mat underneath this, so I'm just going to clean it off briefly and put that down onto there. And I reckon, that looks cool. Very happy with that. And then we just need a little bit of glue around here. Oh. Let's pop that picture of Sam down. There we go. And the picture of Ben and Josh. Gosh, they grow up so fast. My goodness. So Ben is now 20, I think. So bad with years and things. So, yeah, and Josh is, 17, so he will be 18 next May, so that's this one. So Ben's 20, he's 17, and now Sam is 11. So my goodness. So I just thought that would kind of look quite cool on a scrapbooking page, and it does use up some of those scraps that came out of my kit, which I thought was pretty good idea. It gives it something slightly different. And now for something completely different. And then I was thinking of putting this one in, and I think I have just used the wrong photo. Oops. Because I had one that was all, I was going to put that one into the, too late. Wonder if it's too late. I think I've got another one of these somewhere. Yikes. Hang on a minute. You Wally. Okay, I was going to go with that one in this. And that would be good if I'd actually picked out the correct one. So let's see whether I can now... Well, at least it's the same size on both sides. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. Okay. Let's go with about there, 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 and there. Right, round two. Just as well I realised before it stuck down too much. There's that piece. And that piece. Okay. Kind of know what I'm doing. Did I mention that scrapbooking wasn't really my strong point? But innovation, I think, might be. So, right, let's just... Round two. Just add a wee bit more glue onto this because I've got a feeling that glue is going to have dried slightly now. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do the grasshopper thing again where you rub, 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 rub. Okay. Let's just go with... Pop that down onto there. Okay, much better. That was the one that I had planned on putting on there. There we go. Right. Good. Let me just see whether I've got another one. And I have this whole heap of photos, and a whole heap of them seem to have got copied. So fingers crossed that that was... There you go. There it is. That's one of the ones that got copied. Or I could see whether this one would fit. I don't know whether it would look... Yeah, you know what, that might be kind of cool if I did it like that. Then it's got all three of the boys on it rather than just two of them. And just love the shades with it. So then... Yeah, and I was thinking I could put something in the middle for a saying. So let's go and... Can't believe I did that. Really silly. Never mind. It's one of those things, isn't it? Let's go... Let's pull it down a tad more. I reckon about there. We will take that, and we will take that, and we will take it off about there. Oh, that's probably not a good place to put the lid, is it? It's a lid, it's just not the lid to the glue. Righty-ho. So we're going to trim off that, and we're going to trim off this one, and then we are gonna put those two together and trim off there. All right, so I reckon that will work for... Come here, come on. It's kind of, these pieces are really delicate, so you're kind of trying not to rip them when you're doing this. So yeah, I reckon that'll work. And I kind of like the idea of having a different one, because I know it was the same holiday that we were on, and this was just sort of like part of the destination, as it were. So I reckon I can get away with that. And there. Let's push that up a bit, and then I'll know where. There it is. Oops. Well, bit of orange oil will take that off. Or eucalyptus, one or the other. Just, I usually have orange oil in here. So the only other bit I'm going to need is a piece for the middle, which I want in white. Not sure whether I've got a piece that's going to be the right size here. Oh, almost. Ooh. Well, my goodness me, how lucky is that? Let's trim that off, because I figured I can actually do my writing into the middle of it, and then that way I've got the whole thing sort of journaled and stuck, as it were. So let's just give that a bit of a clean off. Love these silicone mats, they are just so handy, and they're not expensive either, which is really good. Always like things that aren't expensive. Okay, so we now need to add some glue onto this bit, and apparently my husband is looking in the window at me, and there goes the phone again. Okay. Oh, that one's going on the bottom, that's going on the top, that's right. There we go. I can pop that one onto there. And we have the Blues Brothers, only there's 3 of them, rather than 2 of them. Oh. Oh, okay, need to give this another clean. I actually do have more than one of these mats, and really I probably should have had 2 of them in here to do this. Didn't really think about that. You know, those famous last thoughts, as they say, as opposed to famous last words. Let's just go round, 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 round. Oh, round, round, round. Oh. Oh, goodness. And let's just wipe off some of this so I can put my photo on there. Oh, goodness me. Getting very sticky here. I wonder if people usually get sticky when they scrapbook. No, don't stick there. I need you to stick just a little bit lower down. Hopefully. Okay. Might just have to trim a wee bit, I think, because obviously I've there we go, that's better. I managed to stick it slightly higher than I anticipated, but I'm happy with it anyway. That's good. And the last one, let's add this in. Let's pop a bit of glue around the edge. Whoopsie. Good thing is it does strengthen the surroundings up when you do this. So let's stick that down. And rub that glue off me again. And there it is. So now I can journal in the middle of that and potentially add those onto a scrapbook page somehow. The ultimate word somehow, because like I have mentioned a couple of times, I'm not really a big scrapbooker. So hop on over to my blog and you can find out what I actually end up doing with them. And hopefully I've managed to get some of the excess glue that apparently I can sort of see on an angle off the photos too. But yeah, it's just something that you can do with your leftover scraps. There you go. You can incorporate it into adding your photos to things. So yeah, hope that's been a useful thing to know about. And if you've enjoyed it, do come back and join me next Saturday for Something Saturday. Okay, bye.